Welcome back to the Boot Tragedies, man. We're finishing this tier ranking. Obviously, we did the offensive guys with the S tier up there, Kamara, Ramczyk, and Michael Thomas, and then the last chance tier, which is really kind of a F tier, but we're being nice over here. So we're gonna just do the defense slash special teams right now, and we'll start off. I guess the first guy on the list, Eric Wilson, new guy. I'm gonna put him right into the D tier. Had a really good year with Minnesota, then ended up going to the Eagles, got cut from there. So he was a solid player at one point, but I'll put him at D right now. We'll go to Will Lutz, man. Obviously, we missed Will Lutz last year with the kicker situation we had. We had so many guys that came in and couldn't make kicks. Made you realize how important the kicker was, and I think he's going to be the first addition to the A tier, man. Will Lutz is that good. Top 5 in the NFL. We'll just do Blake Gilligan while we're at it, man. He came on the scene last year, and honestly, I keep saying it, he was our best player last year. Obviously, you can't really give that to the punter because they don't really impact the game in other positions, but he was that good, man. He's also going to go into the A tier after one season, man. He had a really good year for the Saints last season. And we'll go with Zach Barnes just because I see him, sitting down here, where everyone knows where he goes. Like, I don't need to discuss that anymore. He's last chance tier for him. Who we go with next? PJ Williams. Let's go PJ Williams, man. If you know, Saints fans and PJ Williams love-hate relationship. Last year was probably his best year with the Saints. I'll throw him in the C tier, man. He was really solid for us last year. Expect him to continue to build on that. Next up, we'll go. Let's go CJ Gardner-Johnson, man. He's obviously one of the best trash talkers in the game. His play is starting to pick up with his trash talk. I'm actually going to throw him in the A tier as well, man. I think he's going to have a really good year. Really good player for the Saints. We have Kentavious Street. We just got him from the 49ers. He has potential, but until he reaches that, I'm going to put him in the D tier. I do think he can finish this season around a C tier player, though. Marcus May, I'm going to throw him in, I want to say, let's see. I would throw him in the B tier just because I say injuries don't count. He is coming off that Achilles injury, which made me want to put him in the C tier, but I'll definitely put him in the B tier, just assuming everyone's going to be healthy. Shy Tuttle, I thought he was going to have a better season last year, but he did not. Still a solid player. I'm going to put him in the D tier. That's why I do think we need defensive tackle help, man. Thought he has loads of potential, but he just didn't reach that last year, in my opinion. Carl Granderson, he just really doesn't get the play time to showcase his ability, man. I do think he's a really good player, but he just never really gets to play. So I'm going to throw him in the D tier as well. Andrew Dowell, he had a really good training camp, mini camp last year. Didn't really show up in the regular season just because it was hard to play behind Quan, DeMario, P. Warren, and all those guys. So I'm going to put him in the D tier, I believe. Or actually, he's going to make his way to the last chance tier. Next up, we'll go Bradley Roby, man, cornerback. Obviously, he's going to be fighting for playing time this year, man, with Gardner-Johnson, Adebo, Lattimore, basically, got those positions at corner locked up. Him and Alontae Taylor are probably going to be fighting for some playing time. And I'm going to put him in the C tier, man. Really solid cornerback. If he gets more playing time, he could move up to that B tier, in my opinion. Let's see. We go Tano next. Versatile. I think he's really good. Also, another guy that really doesn't get to play as much. So I'm going to put him in that D tier just because he doesn't really get the opportunity to see the field. Let's see who's next on this list. Paulson Adebo. I guess we can go Paulson Adebo at this moment. Really good season last year. Up and down for the most part. But it's a rookie. You expect up and down from a rookie. And I'm basing this off next year. So I'm definitely going to I'll probably put him in the C tier for now. But like really C plus B minus, man. I really think he's a B player, honestly. But I think I'm going to throw him in the C tier for now. Just for now. But I do think he's definitely a B tier guy. We'll go to Mario Davis. I think this is the obvious one, man. S tier guy, leader of the defense, really good player. I mean, it's nothing you can really say about him. He's really, really good. Tyrone Matthew, we do the new edition. We'll do the two Chiefs guys. Actually, I'll do Darren Sorensen first. S tier, obviously. I'm just kidding. Last chance, my boy. Tyrone Matthew, man, obviously the Honey Badgers in Louisiana, playing for the Saints. He's not as good as he once was, in my opinion, in his peak days, but I mean, he's still an A-tier player. He's still a very, very good football player, man. He's gonna be in the right spots, gonna make the right plays, the best plays at all times. David Onyemata, we can go to him, man. Most underrated defensive tackle in the league, in my opinion, man. Really, really good player. I'm going to put him in a strong B plus tier, in my opinion. Strong B plus guy for the Saints. And let's go Pete Warner, who's up next. I'm higher on Pete Warner than most people, so I'm going to throw him in the B tier. I think he's going to have a really, really good season for the Saints, man. So I'm going to throw him in the B tier. Cam Jordan, if you know me and Cam Jordan, we've been having silent beef. Obviously not beef. I'm not beefing with Cam Jordan. But obviously, peak of his career, he's S tier. At some points last year, he played like he was in the D tier. But I'm going to have to throw him in the A tier just because last year he came on late, but the beginning of the season, I can't get it out of my head. He's an A tier player. Nothing wrong with that. Older guy, A tier guy. Hey, it's okay. Then we'll go Marshawn Lattimore, obviously, man. S tier elite, best corner in the game, if not number 2. Really, really good player. And last but not least, man, we're going to go with Marcus Davenport. Now, he's the most tricky guy because he's S tier talent. When he's hurt, we just put him at last chance. He's really, really good. I'm going to put him in the A tier because we're assuming everyone's healthy. I'm going to put, actually, I can't. Just because I'll say B tier. B tier for Marcus Davenport. That's where I'll end up putting him. I think he's a strong candidate for A tier. But that wraps up the Saints, man. This is what we got. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. I'll definitely drop the link to this so y'all can do this on your own, man. If you want to send me these pictures, if you follow me on Twitter at The Boot Tragedy, same spelling, then you can post those pictures. I'll definitely drop a link of a thread of my players and stuff like that. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. As always, this is The Boot Tragedy. Send them out.